Are you feeling a bit off lately? It could be a sign of something more serious than just a bad day. Vitamin B12 deficiency, a sneaky health issue, often goes unnoticed until it's too late. But here's the thing, it's not just vegetarians and older folks who are at risk. In fact, a surprising number of people, especially those in their 40s and 50s, are lacking this vital nutrient. And it's not just about diet. Certain medications and health conditions can also play a role. So, let's dive into the 9 telltale symptoms that could indicate a B12 deficiency, as revealed by expert dietitians. Exhaustion, the early warning sign. Feeling tired all the time, even after a good night's sleep? It's one of the earliest and most common signs of B12 deficiency. Your body relies on this nutrient to produce red blood cells, which carry oxygen throughout your body. Without enough oxygen, you'll feel fatigued, no matter how much rest you get. But here's where it gets controversial. Fatigue can have many causes, so it's not always a clear indicator. However, when combined with other symptoms, it's a strong clue. Muscle weakness, a heavy burden. Imagine carrying a grocery bag that feels like it weighs a ton. It might be a sign your muscles aren't getting enough oxygen from red blood cells, a result of low B12 levels. One person, Chantal Mosses, 31, shared her experience. I kept thinking my body was just tired, maybe I wasn't eating right. But I learned my weakness was due to low B12. Tingling and numbness, strange sensations. Vitamin B12 deficiency can cause some bizarre feelings, like tingling, numbness, and even an electric-like sensation running through your body. Melanie Karmazin, 44, described it as the electricity running from my head to my feet. Research backs this up, showing that these sensations are a result of nerve damage, a potential consequence of B12 deficiency. Brain fog, more than just forgetfulness. Have you ever put your keys in the fridge or struggled to remember a loved one's name? It might not be early-onset dementia, but a sign of low B12. This nutrient is crucial for healthy brain function, and a deficiency can lead to confusion and forgetfulness. In fact, dietitian Lisa Simperman has seen this deficiency mistaken for Alzheimer's in elderly patients. But once they start taking a B12 supplement, their symptoms improve. Loss of balance, a wobbly situation. Feeling unsteady on your feet or experiencing dizziness? It could be due to nerve damage caused by low B12 levels. Research suggests that B12 deficiency may lead to a loss of balance, coordination issues, and even vertigo. Pale or yellow skin, a visible clue. If your complexion starts looking pale or takes on a yellowish hue, it might be a sign of low B12. This vitamin is essential for red blood cell production, and when you're deficient, the red blood cells you have are fragile. When they break down, they release bilirubin, a yellow pigment, causing jaundice. Smooth, red tongue, a tasty concern. About half of those severely deficient in B12 lose the little bumps, papillae, on their tongues, especially around the edges. Since these papillae contain taste buds, a loss of taste can occur. Dietitian Angela Grassi notes that women with B12 deficiency may lose weight because food no longer tastes as appealing. Some also experience burning and soreness, particularly on the back of the tongue. Anxiety and depression, mood swings. Feeling down or anxious more often than usual? It could be linked to low B12 levels. B12 helps synthesize brain chemicals like serotonin and dopamine, which regulate mood. When B12 is lacking, it can disrupt these processes, potentially leading to depression or anxiety. Change in vision, a blurry concern. In severe cases, a lack of B12 can damage the optic nerve or block blood vessels in the retina, causing vision issues like blurriness, double vision, light sensitivity, and even vision loss. If you experience any sudden changes in vision, seek medical advice immediately, regardless of potential nutrient deficiencies. So, there you have it, 9 sneaky symptoms that could signal a vitamin B12 deficiency. If any of these sound familiar, it's worth discussing with your doctor. And this is the part most people miss. B12 deficiency is often treatable with supplements, so catching it early can make a big difference. Now, what do you think? Have you experienced any of these symptoms? Share your thoughts and experiences in the comments. We'd love to hear from you.